Hey guys, this is Pokemon Storm Silver, video number 24. In the last video, we started heading to the Safari Zone, and looks like Team Rocket has kind of taken over the Safari Zone area. I just got done battling Pastoral at the end of the last video, but Buck here won't heal my Pokemon, so I'm going to have to go into the next battle. I'm not going to go all the way back to Sandwood City to heal my Pokemon, so I'm going to have to go into the next battle kind of injured, because our Pokemon kind of took a beating against Pastoral. I'm going to revive a couple of them just so that, you know, I'm not so completely, like, lost. Alright. Medicine. Alright, cool. Andromeda. And look, this looks like Cheryl. Of course, it's Cheryl. And I'm pretty sure that Cheryl is the one you meet in Eterna Forest, but let me check. Cheryl. Go. Cheryl is a Pokemon trainer from Sinnoh. Cheryl's one of the 5 trainers you can join in the main character. She first appears in Eterna Forest. She asks the player to join her because she's afraid she might run into Team Galactic. Her Chansey is good at using restoration techniques like Refresh and Soft Boil, but isn't good at offense. So, yeah. Andromeda faints. Great. I just need to, like, last out this battle, because once I do, she'll heal all my Pokemon, and they'll all be fine. Vesuvius uses Fire Fang on the Snover. I didn't want to have to use Vesuvius, just because Vesuvius is at a higher level, a lot higher level than the rest of my team, so I wasn't really wanting to have to, like, I wanted to race the rest of my team and have them catch up to Vesuvius, but Vesuvius is kind of doing pretty good so far. Alright, so I send in Vesuvius, or I have Vesuvius use Fly on the Vibrava. Drifblim uses Fly on the Houndour, and that kills it. Vibrava uses Feint Attack on Drifblim, and that's super effective. Drifblim being a ghost type, Feint Attack being a dark type move. Next is Persian. So Vesuvius will use Fly on Vibrava, and that's a dead Vibrava. So hey, good job Vesuvius. Feint Attack from Persian, and unfortunately Drifblim is dead too. But Persian was hurt by Drifblim's aftermath, so it's all good. And hail continues to fall. That Snover snow warning. It's gonna fall the rest of this battle. It's not gonna ever let up. One Fire Fang kills the Persian. Vesuvius, level 39 now. Just kind of running away from the rest of my team. Okay, here's a Gligar. Like I said, Gliscor is... I said a couple videos ago, or maybe, yeah, few videos ago, that Gliscor is a Pokemon that I've never used on a team, but I think I kind of want to. So, I'm making a mental note to maybe use Gliscor in my next playthrough, whatever that is. Might end up being Black or White too, if I don't finish this one in Bloody Platinum by the time it comes out. Oh, Vesuvius. I'm actually kind of glad that Firo didn't faint, because that way I can send in Mick and Mick will actually get the experience from Firo fainting. Because if Firo and Vesuvius had both fainted, then no one would have gotten any experience. But this way, at least someone will get experience, that someone being Mick. And he's at level 35, so hey. And we beat Team Rocket Grunt and Team Rocket Grunt, so cool. It's always nice when you can beat not just Team Rocket Grunt, but also Team Rocket Grunt. That's always really good. And someone is calling my Pokemon phone, Pokegear, but I'm not going to answer it because I don't want to. Oh, who are you? You are Marley. Okay, Marley, let's see where you were. Marley. Marley is a Pokemon trainer from Sinnoh. Oh, no kidding. Marley is one of 5 trainers you can Platinum. She first appears in a part of Victory Road, only accessible after defeating the Elite Four. Later, she can join the player in competition at Sinnoh's Battle Tower. So that's Marley for you. Alright, Noctowl fainted. I never like knocking out Noctowls just because I like Noctowls. As you can probably tell, even if you didn't watch my Blaze Black walkthrough with Miranda. But, yeah. Andromeda's putting the Graveler to sleep now, even though it's almost dead. That was probably not necessary. Electrode uses Charge Beam on Miranda, and that raises his special attack. Sneasel uses Ice Punch, kills the Graveler, so my little putting it to sleep thing didn't really do crap. Except maybe it kept Graveler from attacking. I don't know. Next is Magneton, Steel/Electric. What will Andromeda do? Andromeda... Electrode's gonna use Charge Beam again. Andromeda is almost dead, but not quite. Ice Punch kills Electrode. I don't have anything that can kill this Magneton. So, Andromeda's at level 35 at least, so that's good. And Magneton uses Magnet Bomb on Sneasel, which will do a lot of damage. Hypnosis misses. Alright, Andromeda. You're gonna keep... Oh wow, that did a lot. Wait, it's super effective? That's interesting. Anyway, we both fainted at the same time. Salson and Jericho, and it looks like Marley will send in Arcanine. So, yeah. Jericho's Earthquake is going to hit Arcanine, but I really don't care. Maybe Venomoth is a Psychic type in this game, and that's why the Pursuit was super effective. Alright, Jericho at level 35. Magneton uses Lock On, but I'm going to hit it first with Earthquake. It's going to hurt Arcanine, but didn't make it faint, so, you know, it's all good. And the foe's light screen wore off. Okay, I didn't even realize I had one up. Okay, now she just sends in Misdreavus. And Marley's going to switch out into Ninjask. So Misdreavus uses Psybeam on Ninjask. Jericho uses Mega Drain on Misdreavus. Probably not going to do too much. No, not that much. Yeah, I really need Jericho to have some better physical moves. Jericho's attack is too good to be wasting it on cuts and Mega Drains. Especially since... Oh, Earthquake doesn't affect Misdreavus. Okay, Ninjask. You can knock out the Misdreavus. I will let you have all the glory. Aye, what happened? Oh my god, just a bit. I'll heal your Pokemon up. Okay. My Pokemon are healed. And I'll come down here and pick this up. What are you? A lagging tail. It is a tail that lags. Oh god. Nope, not getting by. I gotta talk to her. Ah. I know these execs can sometimes be a little bit tough, so I'm gonna heal, or not heal, save my Pokemon, or save my game. God. I'm gonna heal my game and save my Pokemon. I'm gonna save the game before I start. So Ariana, Rocket Exec Ariana, sends in this here Arbok. So Arbok's like, ah, Earthquake! And I'm like, holy crap. It's a good thing I didn't lead off with freaking Robotnik. And Andromeda's gonna use Hypnosis but miss, and Arbok's gonna use another Earthquake. And I'm gonna probably have Andromeda use another Hypnosis, and this time it hits. So now Arbok's all sleeping. And by the looks of Andromeda's HP, she could actually take another Earthquake, and have 1 HP left. Ooh, look at that. Now she can take maybe 2 Hurricane. Oh my god, 2 Earthquakes. Alright, Dream Eater, 2 Dream Eaters, takes out the Arbok, and Andromeda's almost full health. Honchkrow, will you switch? Yeah. Andromeda, switch out. Come back. Go, Spike. Ah, Spike! Honchkrow's like, oh, Honchkrow! And Spike's like, oh, Shockwave! And he uses Shockwave. And Honchkrow's like, holy crap, that hurt! And I'm almost to the red, but not quite. Honchkrow uses Icy Wind for some reason. Didn't do too much, but my speed fell, so Honchkrow will go first and use Brave Bird, which could hurt. It's not very effective, but it still did a lot. But Spike Shockwave finished it off. Awesome. 15-22, and Spike is at level 36. Now she's sending in Vileplume. And if you saw my video in Spirit Gold where I took on Erica, my Spirit Gold video where I took on Erica, you know that I hate Vileplume. That Vileplume is like the bane of my existence, and Vileplume sucks. It's just really freaking annoying, Vileplume is. So Vileplume hits me with the Petal Dance. Gets me to sleep. And you know what the hell of it is? That's not even why it's annoying. I'm going to use Lemonade on Robotnik to get his HP back up. Vileplume uses Petal Dance again. That was a critical hit the first time. So Vileplume's going to use Petal Dance again. But this time Vileplume should be like really freaking confused. And Robotnik used Psychic. Woke up and used Psychic. Because Psychic... Oh! Critical hit. Psychic is just a little bit more reliable than Zen Headbutt. I don't think it does as much damage as Zen Headbutt for Robotnik, as just because Robotnik has better attack than special attack. Anyway, now that Vileplume just knocked itself out, she's going to send in Jinx. So I'll bring Robotnik back and send in Andromeda. So Executive Ariana sent out Jinx, and Jinx is like, oh, I'm Jinx. And Andromeda's like, oh, I'm gonna use freaking, you know, attack on you after you lower my special defense. Andromeda's like, oh, feint attack, bitch. And Jinx is like, oh, you jinxed me. And Andromeda is like, oh, I bet you that pun was intended. And Jinx is like, Blizzard. And Andromeda's like, oh crap, I'm dead. So just a little bit more. Hang in there, Mick. And Mick is like, oh, hi there, mate. And Jinx is like, oh, Psychic. And Mick uses Crunch. And Jinx is dead. Super effective. Okay, defeated Executive Ariana. Oh. They keep dropping stuff. Why do they keep dropping this stuff? I don't even know what TM84 is. Let's see. There's always an item back here, so I'm gonna do this whole super repel thing and run back there really quickly because I don't want to run into any wild Pokemons. That would just be annoying at this stage. So let's see. What do we have back here? It's an item. It is a nugget that I can sell, as opposed to, you know, those nuggets that you can't sell. Here we are at the Safari Zone gate, and as you can see, there's no one out here. So we'll go into the Pokemon Center because I need to heal in a bad way. Yes, I would love. Oh, you. Oh, are you serious? Oh, it's Riley. I remember Riley. What the heck? Dude, where is Nurse Joy? I need to heal. Are you serious? Like, if I go back in, will she be there? Oh my god. That's like not allowed. Nurse Joy, not. Oh my god, they took over the Pokemon Center. That is like the final, like the last freaking straw. Oh my goodness. Riley. Okay. Riley is one of the 5 trainers who can join you. Diamond and Pearl. Riley's first appearance in Diamond and Pearl is at Iron Mountain. He helps the player get through the deep mines on the island and assists in the defeat of some Team Galactic grunts. After the grunts have been defeated, Riley offers the player a Pokemon egg that eventually hatches into a Riolu. In Platinum, he will give the player HM4 strength before he or she enters Iron Island's cave. Apparently, Byron had previously asked Riley to become a gym leader, though Riley politely refused, saying that Byron's son Rourke should be considered first. Okay. So there's a little background information on Riley for you. I never knew that about the he should be the damn gym leader. But he's got this here Ursaring, and Vesuvius is like, oh wow, I'm at level 40, and all my other Pokemon are like, show off. So now they've got this Grand Bowl, and Vesuvius, or freaking Gyarados cuts Vesuvius' attack, and Grand Bowl does too. God, like attacks are just going down. I'm gonna use Fly. Gyarados uses, I think that's Bounce. It's not Stick, it's Bounce, Bounce. Vesuvius uses Fly, and that's what happens when you get intimidated. Your attacks don't do crap, even though you've got 3 levels on your Pokemon here. Alright, so now Riley sends in his Lucario, which I've been waiting for. Vesuvius uses Dragon Rage. That'll always do a 40 HP damage. It'll probably be like 3 more Dragon Rages to knock out that Gyarados. But that Gyarados will knock me out first. Watch. This will knock me out. See, I told you. Vesuvius is dead. So now I send in Spike, who's almost dead. He uses Shockwave on the damn Gyarados. And Gyarados is like, oh no, I'm gonna die. And Spike's like, yeah, you are. Okay, next is Houndoom. So that's Intimidate cuts my attack, so I'll just have to use Shockwave or Pin Missile, whatever. Doesn't do anything because it's neutral. Houndoom decides to use Fire Blast on Spike. You know, he should have really used it on Lucario, because that would have been super effective. And then Lucario uses Aura Sphere, and Houndoom is like, no, you're gonna kill me, but except you're not because you suck and I don't. So now I'm gonna send in Mick, and Mick is like, oh, good eye, mate. I'm gonna use Surf on your ass. I can't do an Australian accent, okay? If you're Australian, I'm sorry. That's my, you know, attempt, and I can't do it, alright? Don't judge me. Anyway, Houndoom faints, and that's great. We defeated Executive Archer and Team Rocket Grunt. Alrighty. You have what you need. You've been a great help to us, Matt. My companions and I are living in Johto as our cooperation was requested with the new Battle Frontier they have been putting up here. I've heard Battle Frontier is just now close to completion. It just needs a little bit more time. Perhaps you'd like to visit us sometime in the future. Buck and myself live in a little house in Mahogany Town, and the girls are in Goldenrod City. I'm sure they'd all like to see you again. At any rate, people should start returning to the area now that the goons are gone. I'll see you around, Matt. Okay, so him and Buck are in Mahogany Town, and the girls are in Goldenrod City. We might go see the girls here after a while. Maybe they'll give us something. Oh, look. Nurse Joy is back. It's good to see you, Nurse Joy. I've never been happier to see you, Nurse Joy. I will tell you that right now. Oh, I'm happier than Brock to see you right now. Well, maybe not that happy. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. We'll go to the Safari Zone.